Hi everyone, welcome back to the series um, called Ho'oponopono and Manifestation, the 100-day series, and today we're on day 6. I am Anisha Dutt, and I am a healer and a life coach, and I've been working with people from all around the world for over a decade now. And today I want to talk about manifesting. Let's see what we have today. So today we are talking about, manifesting a successful business. So a lot of you who who either started or who are already in a business, who are running a business, we all know, right? Whoever runs a business, that there are ups, lows, and highs, right? And we want that stability. But running a business is all about managing the flow. And so, keeping all of that in mind, I have created you know, today's statements and prayers, and let's just dive right into it. Okay, so let's start with vision. What's your vision for your business and some sort of clarity that you want to get. Okay, so I'm sorry for doubting my business vision, right? Sometimes you want something but we're not able to really imagine it as the ultimate version, right? So I'm sorry for doubting my business vision. Please forgive me for feeling unsure about the path ahead. Thank you for showing me the clarity I need to succeed. I love you, my vision. I now step into success with certainty. I'm sorry for underestimating the value of my ideas. Please forgive me for comparing myself to others. Thank you for revealing my unique strengths. I love you, my creativity. I now attract opportunities aligned with my uniqueness. I'm sorry for hesitating or second guessing myself. Please forgive me for all the fear or that I have of making mistakes. Thank you for teaching me courage through challenges. I love you, my intuition. I now take bold and confident decisions. I'm sorry for letting fear hold me back from taking action. Please forgive me for imagining worst case scenarios. Thank you for showing me growth through every experience. I love you, my courage. I now embrace calculated risks with trust. I'm sorry for doubting my ability to reach the right people. Please forgive me for fear of rejection or scarcity. Thank you for helping me refine my messages and outreach. I love you, all the impact that I have. I now attract clients who value and support my work and who I can provide value to. Yeah. I'm sorry for hiding or staying small. Please forgive me for thinking self promotion or selling is uncomfortable, right? This is for a lot of you out there. Thank you for teaching me to communicate my value confidently. I love you, my voice, my face, myself, for sharing my business with clarity and reach. I'm sorry for resisting opportunities to grow. Please forgive me for fear of taking the next step. Thank you for showing me how expansion brings alignment and abundance. I love you, my potential, and now welcome growth with ease. I'm sorry for limiting my income or believing money is scarce. Please forgive me for undervaluing my services or products. Thank you for teaching me that abundance is natural and available. I love you, my finances. I now receive prosperity effortlessly. I'm sorry for doubting the value of collaboration. Please forgive me for the fear of depending on others or working with others. Thank you for showing me how teamwork elevates success. I love you, my team energy, and now attract supportive collaborators. I'm sorry for procrastinating or feeling overwhelmed. Please forgive me for underestimating the power of focused action. Thank you for showing me the balance of work and flow. I love you, my discipline, and now use time wisely to build my success. I'm just going to keep clearing the energy. Is a little heavy right now. So for all the folks who are watching, you can keep listening to all the clearings, and while this happens, anybody who's watching later as well will just keep receiving the healing as well. Okay. Okay. I'm sorry for procrastinating or feeling overwhelmed. Please forgive me for underestimating the power of focused action. Thank you for showing me the balance between work and flow. I love you, discipline. I now use time wisely to build my success. I'm sorry for questioning my abilities to lead a business. Please forgive me for comparing myself to others' achievements. Thank you for showing me the value of my unique journey. I love you, confidence, and now trust in my business abilities. I'm sorry for neglecting the expression of my brand. Please forgive me for trying to fit in or imitate others. Thank you for revealing the power of authenticity. I love you, my brand. I now radiate with alignment and clarity. Now, when I say brand, you can obviously replace it with your business's name, okay, or any name that you connect with your business, okay. I'm sorry for fearing unknown outcomes in my business. Please forgive me for hesitation or indecision. Thank you for guiding me to act from clarity and courage. I love you, my discernment. I now make wise choices with confidence. I'm sorry for avoiding strategic planning. Please forgive me for acting reactively instead of intentionally. Please forgive me. Um, oh, I'm done. Yeah, for reacting non-intentionally. Thank you for teaching me foresight and alignment. I love you, strategy, and now create and implement plans with ease. I'm sorry for neglecting connection with my clients. Please forgive me for limiting engagement due to fear of busyness. Thank you for showing me the value of genuine relationships. I love you, my service, my constant service to people, right? And now nurture trust and loyalty effortlessly. I'm sorry for letting challenges derail me. Please forgive me for feeling stuck or frustrated. Thank you for teaching me resilience and creativity. I love you, my perseverance, my consistency. I can now overcome obstacles with ease. I'm sorry for overworking or neglecting self care. Please forgive me for believing sacrifice is required for success. This is a big one. Thank you for showing me the balance, and that balance enhances performance. I love you. My balanced energy. I now integrate work and life with harmony. I'm sorry for resisting new ideas or change. Please forgive me for fear of stepping outside my comfort zone. Thank you for teaching me adaptation and innovation. I love you, creativity, and now embrace growth and evolution. I'm sorry for hesitation in investing in my business or myself. Please forgive me for scarcity thinking or fear of loss. Thank you for teaching me the power of wise investments, right? Where money grows, money is stable, money um, stays. Yeah. I love you, resources. I now make choices that expand my abundance. I'm sorry for doubting my ability to connect with the right people. Please forgive me for the fear of rejection or comparison. Thank you for showing me doors open through alignment. I love you, my connection. I now attract meaningful opportunities. I'm sorry for distractions or inconsistency in effort. Please forgive me for self sabotage or hesitation. Thank you for teaching me the power of persistence. I love you, focus, and now stay consistent with inspired action. I'm sorry for limiting my creativity. The healing is done. I'm sorry for limiting my creativity. Please forgive me for avoiding new approaches. Thank you for revealing opportunities in challenges. I love you, my imagination. I now innovate freely for success. I'm sorry for worrying about what others think. This comes up so many times in so many clearings. Please forgive me for self doubt impacting my presence. Thank you for showing me integrity and alignment matter most. I love you, my credibility, and now attract trust and respect effortlessly. I'm sorry for losing sight of my long term vision. Please forgive me for short term fears or distractions. Thank you for guiding me to create long lasting impact. I love you, my business, and now flourish with purpose, abundance, and success. Now, with business folks, I want you to know the secret to doing a successful business. is being completely committed in service. Remember that you have some value to provide to others, and that when you start serving people with that dedication, commitment, and even love, success starts to come to you. Why? Because when you serve others, when you become a zaria, literally, you become a flow of value, love, resources towards others, right? When you are literally serving others, God then supports you. You see, so that's the key to business. That learn to serve, right? And when you can do that to an extent, first in the beginning, if you can't do it, like do it consistently as part of action, right? And eventually it'll become a part of who you are, like, a practice. And when that happens, then, money, resources, and everything else too will just follow. Why? Because you are supporting others, right? And who are we? This is the law of oneness. We are all one, right? So if we can um, help someone who is in need, we're kind of creating that balance of energy in this universe, which is what we're here for. We're all here to, live in that oneness. Yeah. So with that, signing off, Anisha Das from Zaria Healing. I'll see you all tomorrow.